I'm excited to share a summary of Better Small Talk by Patrick King with you. This book is revolutionary for anyone looking to improve their social skills and have more meaningful conversations. Better Small Talk was written by Patrick King to enhance our collective communication skills. He goes deeply into communication, providing useful advice and methods you may use in regular interactions. He intends to reduce everyone's fear of small chats and increase their enjoyment. I'll review the main ideas from each chapter in this summary. You'll discover how to strike up discussions, maintain them, and leave a positive impression on others. By the end, you'll understand the techniques and resources King recommends with ease. You'll feel more comfortable initiating discussions and forming relationships with those around you. Click the like, subscribe, and ring the bell to find out how you can improve and make sure you don't miss anything. Chapter 1 is titled, Small Talk, the Small Talk Mindset. Although it sometimes has a poor reputation, small talk is a crucial social skill for establishing rapport and interacting with others. This chapter will examine the mentality and strategies required to become adept at small chat. Imagine you're at a networking event, standing alone with a drink in hand. You spot someone you'd like to talk to across the room, but you're not sure how to approach them. You feel a wave of discomfort thinking about engaging in small talk, fearing it will be awkward or meaningless. Here are some strategies. Number 1, the small talk mindset. Small talk isn't just about passing time. It's about creating rapport and finding common ground. Shift your mindset to see small talk as an opportunity rather than a chore. Number 2, a childlike exercise. Think back to when you were a child and effortlessly made friends on the playground. Channel that same curiosity and openness in your small talk interactions. Number 3, your conversation resume. Just like a job resume highlights your skills and experiences, your conversation resume showcases topics you can discuss confidently. Prepare a mental list of interesting anecdotes or topics to bring up in conversation. Number 4, conversational stages. Recognize that small talk serves as a stepping stone to deeper connections. Embrace the initial awkwardness, knowing that it's a natural part of the process. Mastering small talk requires a shift in mindset and a willingness to embrace the discomfort of initial interactions. By approaching small talk with curiosity and preparation, you can turn seemingly mundane conversations into meaningful connections. So, next time you find yourself dreading small talk, remember that it's not about the words themselves but the connections they can lead to. The title of Chapter 2, Initial Impressions. First impressions matter, and mastering the art of making a positive initial impression can set the tone for a successful conversation. In this chapter, we explained the techniques for initiating conversations and finding common ground right from the start. Assume you're at a friend's party, surrounded by unfamiliar faces. You spot someone near the snack table and decide to strike up a conversation. As you approach, you wonder how to break the ice and make a memorable first impression without coming across as awkward or insincere. What information does this chapter offer? Number 1, set the tone. Approach interactions with warmth and openness, signaling your willingness to engage. Smile, make eye contact, and offer a friendly greeting to create a welcoming atmosphere. Number 2, make the first move. Don't wait for others to initiate conversation. Take the initiative yourself. Offer a simple greeting or comment on the surroundings to kickstart the interaction. Number 3, find similarity. Look for common ground or shared experiences to bond over. This could be anything from mutual acquaintances to shared interests or experiences. Number 4, manufacture connection. Even if you don't immediately find common ground, create a connection by expressing genuine interest in the other person. Ask open-ended questions and actively listen to their responses to foster rapport. Making a positive initial impression is the first step towards building meaningful connections. By setting a friendly tone, taking the initiative, and finding common ground, you can create a foundation for engaging conversations. Chapter 3 is titled, How to be Captivating. Engaging interactions are cultivated through storytelling and sincere participation, rather than occurring by accident. We'll look at the skill of enthralling people with stories that captivate them and attentive listening. Consider yourself sitting next to a new person at a dinner gathering. The individual across from you is enthralling everyone with their interesting stories and colorful personalities. You observe as the conversation progresses. You find yourself wondering how they manage to capture everyone's interest and make an impression that sticks. These are a few tactics we should learn. Number 1. A life of stories. Tap into your experiences and anecdotes to enrich your conversations. Share personal stories that evoke emotion and provide insight into who you are. Number 2. The tailspine framework, which goes, once upon a time, every day, but one day, because of that, until finally, can be used to create coherent and engaging stories. Number 3. Inside stories. Share stories that reveal your vulnerabilities and quirks, allowing others to connect with you on a deeper level. Authenticity breeds connection and fosters trust in conversations. Number 4. Ask for stories. Encourage others to share their stories by asking open-ended questions and showing genuine interest in their experiences. Actively listen to their responses and validate their perspectives to foster mutual understanding. The title of Chapter 4. Keep it flowing and smooth. Conversations that are easy to follow are a sign of good communication. We'll discuss strategies for keeping the conversation moving forward and being flexible in this chapter so that it stays interesting and fun. Suppose you are conversing with a prospective client at a business conference. You see that the conversation is stalling as you talk about shared goals and hobbies. You're under pressure to keep things moving forward without sacrificing the effectiveness of your message. So, what knowledge does this chapter impact on us? Number 1. Create motion. Keep conversations dynamic by introducing new topics, asking follow-up questions, and sharing relevant insights. Momentum is key to preventing stagnation and maintaining engagement. Number 2. Think on your feet. Be prepared to adapt to unexpected twists and turns in the conversation. Practice active listening and respond thoughtfully to cues from your conversation partner to keep the dialogue flowing smoothly. Number 3. Helpful acronyms. Use mnemonic devices like form, family, occupation, recreation, message, or FORD, family, occupation, recreation, dreams, to guide the direction of the conversation and uncover common interests or points of connection. Number 4. Transition gracefully. Seamlessly transition between topics by finding natural segues or linking current topics to new ones. Avoid abrupt changes that may disrupt the flow of the conversation. By creating motion, thinking on your feet, and using helpful mnemonic devices, you can ensure that conversations remain engaging and enjoyable for all parties involved. Chapter 5 is titled, Go Deeper, Be Better. Moving beyond surface-level chatter is essential for building meaningful connections. In this chapter, we'll explore strategies for going deeper into conversations, fostering genuine understanding, and cultivating richer relationships. Picture yourself at a social gathering, engaged in a conversation with a new acquaintance. As you exchange pleasantries and share superficial details, you sense an opportunity to deepen the connection. You're eager to explore shared interests and experiences to forge a more authentic bond. What details does this chapter provide? Number 1. The oldest trick in the book. Utilize the power of open-ended questions to encourage thoughtful reflection and meaningful dialogue. Instead of asking yes or no questions, prompt your conversation partner to share their thoughts and feelings on a given topic. Number 2. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to the speaker and refraining from interrupting or interjecting. Demonstrate empathy and understanding through nonverbal cues such as nodding and maintaining eye contact. Number 3. Ask better questions. Challenge yourself to ask questions that provoke introspection and stimulate conversation. Explore topics that go beyond the surface and allow for a deeper exploration of shared values, aspirations, and beliefs. You may encourage deeper connections and build richer relationships by practicing attentive listening, asking open-ended inquiries, and delving into important subjects. The title of Chapter 6. Looking Inwards. Before you can effectively connect with others, it's essential to understand and cultivate a strong sense of self. In this chapter, we'll explore the importance of self-awareness, personal growth, and expanding your comfort zone in the realm of conversation. Imagine you're attending a self-improvement workshop, surrounded by individuals eager to enhance their communication skills. As you participate in group discussions and reflective exercises, you're prompted to examine your strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth in interpersonal interactions. What insights does this chapter provide? Number 1. Build thyself. Invest time and effort into self-reflection and self-improvement. Identify your strengths, passions, and values, as well as areas where you'd like to grow. Cultivate self-confidence and authenticity to bring your best self to every conversation. Number 2. Branch out. Step outside your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth and learning. Challenge yourself to engage in conversations with diverse individuals, explore new topics, and expand your social circle. Embrace discomfort as a catalyst for personal development and connection. Number 3. You only see black and white. Recognize the nuances and complexities of human interaction. Avoid rigid thinking patterns and binary judgments, instead embracing the rich tapestry of perspectives and experiences that contribute to meaningful conversations. You may strengthen your relationships with others and improve your path by developing self-awareness, welcoming growth opportunities, and appreciating the diversity of human experience. I hope you found this summary helpful and that it gives you the confidence to tackle any social situation. If you're ready to take your social skills to the next level, like and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.